City Life Urban Entertainment Network, baby.
Shout out to TTM Reacts and Death for the Cloud Chaser TV for this Creative Commons footage. What up though, YouTube? This your boy O-Day reporting to you live from Clue Network. That's City Life Urban Entertainment for those who don't know. With that being said, Happy New Year to all my day ones. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Share this video. If you're down with your boy, tap in. Now, let's get into it, y'all. We finna talk about the clash between p.r.e. and CMG music groups in Memphis, Tennessee. Now, we all know about the long-standing beef between GOTTI and Dolph, CMG, p.r.e., they record labels. We're going to start with the murder of young Dolph, which happened on 11/17/2021. That's November 17, 2021. And this case has a lot of moving parts to it. It has a lot of suspects tied into it. But we're going to talk about also what brought us here, the murder of YOGOTTI's brother, Big Jook. Now, Big Jook was a person of interest and picked up for questioning in the murder of young Dolph. And he is alleged to have brokered the deal. It is said that Big Jook put a $40,000 bounty on the head of young Dolph. And Hernandez Govan hired Justin Johnson, aka Straight Drop, and Cornelius Smith to murder young Dolph. There was also Jamarcus Johnson, who was Straight Drop's brother, and Shondell Barnett, who were also suspects and charged as accessory after the fact on the case. Shondell Barnett was picked up with Straight Drop in Indiana, and Jamarcus Johnson was picked up as accessory after the fact for helping his brother out after the murder. Cornelius Smith was also picked up that same day, which was 1/11/22, January 11, 2022, in Memphis, Tennessee, and he was picked up for theft of the Benz that was used in the murder of young Dolph. After that, on November 10, 2022, Hernandez Govan was arrested for the murder of young Dolph. And he was also indicted by a grand jury on indictment for conspiracy to commit the murder on November 25, 2021. After that, he was released on a $90,000 bail. 2 months after his arrest on November 10, 2022, his daughter, Destiny Govan, aka Lotta Cass Desto, was killed in Texas on September 24, 2022. It is also said in that time, even though there was no confirmed evidence, that Big Jook was arrested and questioned for young Dolph's murder also. So this was like a domino effect after Straight Drop and Cornelius Smith got arrested. This is like a domino effect, and I wonder how they were even implicated in the murder and picked up. Now fast forward to the murder of Big Jook, which happened on January 13, 2024 in Memphis. Big Jook was killed at a repast for his uncle in Memphis, Tennessee. This case is real tricky, y'all, which leads to a lot of questions. One, would this get back for young Dolph, which everybody want to know? Was it GOTTI covering his tracks after brokering the murder of young Dolph? Was it Hernandez Govan covering his tracks? Because who can now blame him? If Straight Drop and Cornelius Smith is not making any statements towards him, and Big Jook is the only one that can implicate him, wouldn't that leave him as a free man? Speaking of not making statements, on the same day Hernandez Govan was arrested for the murder of young Dolph, Straight Drop, aka Justin Johnson, dropped a song from prison, jail, titled No Statements. Now within this time, it is alleged that Big Jook was also arrested and questioned for the murder of young Dolph. Was this Straight Drop way of saying he's not going to make statements, or to warn Jook and Hernandez Govan to keep their mouth shut and not to make statements either? Fans are even going as far to say that this was YOGOTTI's work, saying that Big Jook is the only one that could have implicated him in the murder of young Dolph. It's all kind of wild theories and speculations out there. Some are even saying this is Hernandez Govan's doing, because Big Jook didn't honor the $40,000 bounty that he put on Dolph's head after the work was done. Or that his daughter's murder might be retaliation for the murder of young Dolph. It's even theory that Big Jook was killed over a $40,000 gambling debt that he refused to pay. I don't believe none of this. My theory is Big Jook was killed in retaliation for the murder of young Dolph, some type of way he had his hands on it, allegedly. But I'm curious to see how this case turns out. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it down in the comment section. Once again, it's your boy O-Day reporting to you live from Clue Network. That's City Life Urban Entertainment for those who don't know, and I'm out. Peace.